Let me tell you a story about wisdom found in the most unexpected places. A tale of a beggar and his broken bowl. In a bustling town where everyone was always rushing, where merchants counted their coins and traders haggled over prices, there lived an old beggar named Hari. Every single day, rain or shine, he would sit under the same ancient banyan tree near the temple, his weathered hands holding out a wooden bowl, hoping for a few coins or morsels of food from passers-by. But Hari had what most would call a problem. His bowl had a crack. It wasn't just a tiny chip, mind you. Every time someone dropped a coin or some rice into it, a little would always find its way out through that stubborn crack. People in the town would often stop and ask him, some with genuine concern, others with slight annoyance, "Why don't you get a new bowl?" But Hari would just look up at them with twinkling eyes and say with a gentle smile, "This one is enough." One afternoon, a wealthy merchant noticed Hari and felt a mix of pity and frustration. He approached the old beggar and said, "Old man, why don't you work or at least fix your bowl? You'll collect so much more." Hari's response was as simple as it was mysterious. Sometimes a broken bowl teaches more than a full one. The merchant walked away, shaking his head, unable to understand such foolishness. That night, the skies opened up with fury. Heavy rains pounded the town and floods swept through the streets like angry rivers. Market stalls were destroyed, carts were overturned, and some homes were even washed away. But there was Hari, still under his banyan tree, safe and sound with his cracked bowl by his side. The next morning, the merchant returned, amazed to find Hari not just alive but sitting there with his usual peaceful smile. "How did you survive the storm?" he asked, bewildered. Hari looked at his bowl and spoke words that would stay with the merchant forever. "I had little to lose. The crack in my bowl reminded me daily not to hold on too tightly to things. When you accept less, life doesn't frighten you." The merchant stood there in silence, suddenly seeing the world through different eyes. He realized that this man, whom he had pitied for having so little, was perhaps the richest person he knew. Not in gold or silver, but in wisdom and understanding. You see, sometimes the broken things in our lives, the imperfections we try so hard to fix, are actually teaching us the most valuable lessons. Just like Hari's cracked bowl, they remind us that true wealth isn't about holding on to everything but about finding peace in letting go.